This is 2025 Auburn 730 Blue Bar Hen, direct daughter of Missil and Pocket Rocket. So this is heavily inbred Missil. This bird is also an inbred granddaughter of Tia Chica, who was a first overall Triple Crown winner. And then also he or she is a inbred granddaughter of Camilo, who was a $46,000 winner, and then he is the #1 foundation cock for Missil's Castro. So this is all inbred Missil family. This hen is also a inbred half sister to Torpedo, aka 1755, the #1 foundation cock for Sierra Ranch, and then also a half sister to 901, who was a top 2 hen. California Kid, 2040, etc. So multiple one-loft winners and outstanding foundation breeders or half siblings, like inbred half siblings of this one. Again, this is directly off Missil. We did not sell him in last year's auctions or privately because he was getting up there in age. He was 9 years old, and some of the buyers were just didn't want to offer anything significant for him. They were worried, and it's understandable that he might be infertile at 9 years old. Turns out he wasn't infertile at all. I got 10 youngsters total out of him. He filled 11 out of 12 eggs. They lost one egg, was broken one morning. But I had foster pairs raise 2 of those rounds, but he raised 3 rounds himself. So I bred from him from May all the way into the early fall. This is one of the July ones off him. Very nice, pretty blue bar hen with great eyes. She's not quite as nice in the hand, which I'll get to in a minute, as the sister from a month earlier, 727. 727 is near perfect. This one has a couple flaws, but again, heavily inbred, so this is a bird that needs to be outcrossed. But this is directly off of one of his top 2 foundation cocks. Results-wise, Missil was probably the second best breeding cock, only because his son, Torpedo, I think if you just look at the records, had surpassed him, but those were the top 2. But Missil was definitely the breeder of breeders, that's for sure. Just phenomenal producer of top breeders and top one-loft performers himself. But then 1755, which is the one called Torpedo, became so incredible that I think he moved to the top spot. And then 901, the half-sister, also a sister of 1755. She was right there with 1755 as well, maybe just a notch below him. But this pigeon, size-wise, she's medium-small but longer. She's noticeably long, which I like. This family is that way, and I prefer that. One pintail, mostly strong back. Vents are a little loose on her. I suspect they're always a little bit loose, but she also is lesbian right now in the corner. And there's been 2 eggs down in the corner. I don't know if it's hers or the lesbian hen that she's mated to, but one or the other. I think they're normally a little better than this, but right now they're definitely a little bit loose. Muscle-wise, that's probably the one flaw in this hen. She just doesn't have a lot of muscle. She's okay, but nothing special. She's actually a little bit more like Torpedo. He's not a super muscled bird as far as like the amount of muscle he has, but she just doesn't have that much muscle. Feather's outstanding though. She's like silk in the hand, really soft feather. And then wings are really good on her. Great extension of the flights, nice tapered out shape to them, nice step. Really, really soft feather, good wing vibration. Hopefully the wing vibration shows up in the video. But she's super buoyant as well, just like silk in the hand. So really the only 2 flaws on her is just could definitely use some more muscle, and then the vents are a little loose. Other than that, she's very nice. Really good red pearl eyes that are continuing to get better with age. They're already good right now, and keep in mind she's not that old. She's old enough to breed, but these eyes are going to get even better with age. And then beak pole looks like gives you something, not a lot, but gives you something. Again, she's still reasonably young too, so that will probably go up a little bit. Fairly docile hand in the hand, so I think with her I would try to mate her with something with a little bit more spunk. Definitely an outcross. If you already have Steve's birds, something down from 47 would be perfect, because she has none of that. She's just nothing but inbred Missil. But something from 47 would be ideal. Again, very nice eyes on this hen. I'm noticing that right now. I'm going to start her a little bit lower starting bid than the full sister 727. 727 is definitely better in the hand. 727 is near flawless. Really, really super pigeon. This one got a couple physical flaws, but still above average handling hand. It's just if you're nitpicking, you like to see those areas be a little better. This is Auburn 730 2025 late hatch from Steve Sturchy's Missil. And by the way, on this one too, Kim still technically owns Steve Sturchy's wife, Missil. So half the proceeds of whatever this one sells for will go to Kim Sturchy, Steve's wife, just like the other one, 727. The mother I own now, and I've been taking care of him as well, so I think that's more than fair. But again, directly off Missil, very